Hi, I'm Michael Watkins, and this is Minute Lessons with Waddy. We'll be working on putting today. A lot of amateurs struggle with is alignment with the ball. Now, one thing that you really want to make sure that you're doing is you want to line the ball up with the line on the putter. A lot of players don't really understand that. And the reason why that's there is because that is the sweet spot in the putter. So, what a lot of players do, and what they should do, is line the line on the ball up, as you can see right here, with the line on the putter. And that is the first thing that you should always do while putting. Now, another thing that you can see is amateurs not putting the ball in the right place in their stance. See, as you can see here, I put the ball somewhere in between my left foot and the middle of my stance. But what you see a lot of amateurs doing is putting it on their left foot or on their back foot. Now, the real good place to put it would be right in the middle, because that's where you normally would want it, you think. And that's the right place to put it. Well, the reason why I like putting it right here in between the middle of my stance and my left foot is because I like how that closes down the putter and squares up so the putter's perpendicular to the line I'm putting to right there. And that's just the way that I like to putt. But really, in all reality, you should put it somewhere in the middle or about to the point where I put it. Because if you put it anywhere behind that, the face can be left open and you tend to push putts, which is a lot of problems that amateurs have. So, what you really do is put it right in here and line up the putt. And there you go. Another thing with putting is that the grip is always a big issue in a lot of players' cases. Now, the classic grip is the baseball grip. You just take one hand and take your thumb down it. Mostly the right hand low is the normal way to do it. And then take the other hand, put it down, and keep your thumb lying down the putter. Now, you can see a lot of other players, they tend to switch hands. Ricky Fowler, for example, he's a professional player on the PGA Tour. He'll line it up the same way that I'm doing, only he'll do it left hand low. Apparently that sometimes keeps the grip stronger. I don't like it, but some people do. Now what I do, that I used to have a problem, is to fix it, I'll do the same thing with my left hand, put it on top, with my thumb pointing down the shaft of the club, but instead, this is called the claw grip, I'll take my right hand and instead of lining it up like this, I'll put it on like this. And Phil Mickelson used to do this, and it helped him through a lot of problems. And that's how I putt. So, there you go.